Test looking, gets it to Brown. Brown dribbling, has to put it up with the buzzer. Banks it in! He banks in the three! And the Lakers win the game!
That's beyond the arc. Ran him off the line. It'll be Kevin Durant. And Nurkic trying to take it away, and he does, as Booker's going to get his spot.
And Nurkic is really good at that.
So far this season, he played 13 of the 14 games in March, and he had 17 points. Hit for a decent percentage. Can't leave him. Kevin Durant.
The thing is, what's tough is that's just simple shake act. That used to be my favorite play to run as a guard, a double drag, because it forces them to really communicate. And the big, who's the second side, really doesn't know what to do.
Great play. Booker got around. Beal out there with Booker in the backboard. Try to count for Kevin Durant. And then you've got the league leader in three-point shooting, spacing into the corner as he comes out. It'll be Booker off the bounce. With back issues, a good portion of the early part of the season. But the Pels, now it comes at the wrong time for them. Brandon Ingram out, Jose Alvarado out from the second unit. Deep into the shot clock. It'll be Booker. Not bad.
I don't know what the
player of the year at Mizzou. It'll be Herb. First shot of the game for Herb. Kept alive. It goes right to Nurkic. So the Pels down by 8. 9-2 run right now. They missed Kevin Durant inside. They didn't need him.
5 jerseys from the Phoenix Suns are on Z. So Trey has to knock that shot down.
He's got 9 of the first 18 for the Pels and a 10-point lead for Phoenix. Booker on the run. Gets the layup. Coming off the pick. Gets to the paint. And can't get the little mid-range.
How similar does this feel to the Boston Celtics game?
The second half.
Right.
Pels had 38 in the first half and then couldn't score the rest of the game. League leader in the corner. Another triple. Eric Gordon just checked into the game.
It is down here for the New Orleans Pelicans.
That's a deep one. Trey Murphy strong. So it's a 19-3 bulge over the last few minutes for the Phoenix Suns. They've doubled the Pels. Grayson Allen up against the rookie. He's going to get to the rack. And the hammer. A little flip.
To get him on the move before the Phoenix Suns defense could get set.
It's only a second shot of the game. His first bucket. Booker's got way too much space.
This is the thing. You can't continue to take short.
Back. They finally get a 50-50. 90 seconds less as it rolls inside for the first quarter. Booker off the window. He's got everything in his arsenal.
They're moving the ball. Their offense looks so stress-free.
And the spacing. They have the spacing.
Right.
Booker all the way for a layup.
Again, that's one pass.
Man.
Right? Yusef Nurkic brought that. He's at the rim.
Inside of 6 to play. It'll be a turnover. And you can see they had 3 in the paint waiting. Smart game plan. It'll be Booker. Little fall-away action. And again, made her look easy. Devin Booker put it into his body. 5 to play. Grayson Allen will handle it. And that's why we talk about Booker as kind of a 2, more than a lead. Bradley Beal has brought it up a lot. Mid-range. Devin Booker again. He's up to 30. So Phoenix comes in. They are 10th in scoring, 9th in offensive efficiency. In the top 15 in defensive rating as well. End of the shot clock. Booker. And a rare look for Nurkic out there, but everything is going. He's got 6 with 4 assists. Final 3 minutes. A very forgettable first half for the Pels. But give Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, and the Phoenix Suns credit. Good game plan. Booker. Tough ball away. Got it. Man. Only the 6th in NBA history to go for 70 or more. That's how good this young man is. So you always look back at drafts. He was taken 13th overall. Donovan Mitchell, 13th overall.
Tyler Hero.
Yep, Tyler Hero. There's a bunch of guys on the run out. Booker, take a layup if you can. A super young man who's going to be a fixture in New Orleans for a long time.
You got to get up because they're going for a quick 2-for-1.
And Booker's going to get it. That was, I mean, if you and I...
In hell at halftime. If you can get some stops, now you don't have to play against their set defense. Right. Where they can sit in and just pack the paint.
Bradley Beal on the run.
The thing is, when you have an opportunity to take the ball out of Devin Booker's hands, you have to take the ball out of his hands.
And
you have to.
How about the 8-year-old from a shot? 6 of 10 from beyond the arc in the first 24 minutes of play. He was out there for 19 of the 24. Nurkic on the back door is Booker up against Herb. And he's got some space, doesn't he? Yep. He's all the way.
Back games, because we talked about it after the Celtics game. He had 25 points, but that may be the most difficult 25 points that he's had this year.
And I said to you, he's normal and wide open. He leads the.
Can't collectively replace him because of the gravity, because of his skill set, because of his length. So incredibly talented.
Booker up against the zone out of the timeout. He's got Nurkic rolling. And he's going to the line looking for the three-point play, a late close.
To look at, and that's putting Yusuf Nurkic into action. Because if you're putting him into action, that means he can't just sit in the lane and spot.
Bradley Beal in a layup. Resets it with 7 of the shot clock for the hot hand. And Booker, he'll take the layup. He's up to 40. It'll be followed by Trey Murphy. His rebounds, he's got 20 over the last 2 games. He had 9 last game, 11 the previous game. Those have come up. So he's capitalizing on the extra minutes due to the absence of Brandon Ingram. It'll be Bradley Beal. Uncontested.
That's the right move by CJ, though.
He got there. Just couldn't get the finish. Tough shooting night for him. 5 or make it 6 of 16 now. Durant. And Booker, he'll get the layup. And he's up to 50. So, can they get another stop? Shot clock, and they're going to work it. It's Booker. Dyson Daniels on Booker. Can he get to the hole? That's where he's headed. And he got it again.
Okay, I was wrong.
And he knows what he's the third option.
And to me,
good call.
We talked about this on the pregame show. That third guy in the big three is the most important. Chris Bosh, Kevin Love, Bradley Beal, because those are the guys that have to sacrifice the most.
And willing to sacrifice for the good of. And Bradley Beal is at the age of 30 now.
Yeah, hit him and take the ball out of his hands.
Beal got there.
And that's what makes him so dangerous.
Yeah,
Artest looking, gets it to Bryant. Bryant dribbling, has to put it up with the buzzer. Banks it in! He banks in the 3! And the Lakers win the